It's been an amazing 6 days with 10 awesome events and 28 movie screening at this year's BlackStar International Film Festival. If you didn't participate, you've actually missed out on a lot. My name is Blessed Fortune and we're here at the Silverbed Cinema for the closing ceremony of this year's BlackStar International Film Festival. But before you continue watching, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button for the exclusive access to the closing ceremony of BESIF 2019. Stick and stay with us. This is Backstagepass on GH Movie TV.
We won an award this year at the BlackStar International Film Festival, and I want to say GH Movie Freak, that's the way forward for the Ghana film industry, because that's where you get your reviews, and I also hope that my film will be reviewed there as well, and I'm looking forward to see it there, because that's the place where I also go when I want to read about the Ghana film industry.
Okay, this is the Backstagepass on GH Movie TV. I have Kwame here with me, Obroni Kwame. His movie was selected and was shown during this year's BlackStar International Film Festival. He even won an award. Hello, Kwame.
Hi.
How did people receive your film?
Oh, actually, the premiere was pretty great. I mean, like, the topic, you can feel that it's something that people are talking about, and they really like the way the topic was dealt with. It's Divine 419, so you can guess what it's about.
So you won your category?
Yeah, the category is Africa Rising. Yeah, and we won it yesterday.
You won. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is this the first time at the film festival? You were here last year as well?
I was here as well, but not as a filmmaker. Yeah, I was a volunteer doing some Q&As and stuff like that.
What have you learned in this year's film festival?
Oh, what have I learned? I've learned you should always prepare for a speech, even if you don't expect to win an award, because I was not prepared.
So you just had to go and say anything?
We were even late to the award. Like, the award started late, but that's why we went out to another place and came back, and we just came back before our part. So
you think all those who won the awards in your category was a really deserved award?
I hope so.
Yourself, do you think you deserve it?
Oh, sure.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
So we are still at the closing ceremony of this year's BlackStar International Film Festival, and I have Majid here with me. He's an actor. Hello, Majid.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, yourself?
I'm not bad. You look good.
Is this the first time, like, is it the first year attend the film festival? You've been here last year?
No, I was here last year and last 2 years.
Comparing this three, you think this one was better?
This one is much greater because last year and then last 2 years I didn't really follow through. It's just some particular events. But this year I decided to stay with them from opening the whole 6 days. So I've been with them and it is amazing. It's been very, very insightful and I've really learned a lot from them. And kudos to Juliet and the team.
Did you submit a movie?
Unfortunately not. But next year, hopefully, next year.
What have you learned in the nutshell?
What have I learned?
During the 6 days.
I've really learned a lot about collaboration, about film business, and the kind of movies I've seen, very inspiring ones like Divine 419, Nirvana, like a whole lot of them. And we just finished seeing the documentary, the closing film, which is amazing, and I can't say enough. I really love the festival. I really love it.
So if you actually didn't come for the 6 days film festival, I tell you actually missed a lot. Make sure next year you are here for the BlackStar International Film Festival. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
So we are still at the closing ceremony of the BlackStar International Film Festival, and I have a guy here with me. He's from Netherlands. There were 32 countries that actually participated in this year's film festival. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Michael.
I know you're from Netherlands. Did you submit a movie for this year's film festival?
No, I haven't submitted for a movie.
You just came to participate?
I came for a survey because I'm working on a VOD platform. So we did a survey in the African market.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, we came here and it was really fantastic. A really nice event, I would say. I just saw the event on LinkedIn, if I'm correct. And after 2 days, I decided to come here.
Is it your first time in Africa?
My first time in Ghana, indeed.
But have you been in Africa?
Yeah, that was Morocco.
So comparing Morocco to Ghana, which one would you prefer?
Definitely Ghana. I even rescheduled my flight today, so till Thursday, because I will be going Monday back, but I decided to reschedule till
It's
Thursday
your first time at the film festival?
as well. Yes, definitely. That was the main reason that I came here.
So I hope that you're going to submit a movie or a documentary or something.
Sorry.
Are you going to submit a movie or documentary next year?
Yeah, I'm a VOD platform, so yeah, I'm not sure if I could submit, but I will definitely try to come on a panel, for instance.
Okay, so in a nutshell, what have you learned during the 6 days?
A lot of data basically, because I came here with the intention to grab as much as data in order to go into development of my platform. So yeah, I'm really happy with the data that I.
Thank you. I'm happy to have you.
Thank you too.
Yes, this is a Mankwa Trump one. Oh, simple. Kwa. Yes, this is GH Movie Freak.
So we are still at the closing ceremony of the BlackStar International Film Festival here at the Silverbed Cinema Accra, and I have the ladies who actually did the ushering for the 6 days. They've been amazing. They were always looking smart, pretty, and I love the attire throughout the 6 days. What are your names?
I'm Alice, Balian, Portia, Majwa.
Are you shy?
No,
What's the name of your agency?
we are Valpoma Agency.
So look into comment.
Valpoma Agency.
So please, if you need ladies for ushering, please contact them. They are doing excellently well. How do you see this year's film festival?
It's been an awesome 6 days. We've been here to honor filmmakers from right here on Ghana soil and from the international community. And the movies have been really inspiring. They've really challenged some of us, especially the one that we just watched about switching to vegan diets to save the planet. So it's been educative. It's been an awesome 6 days, and we've been happy to have partnered with BlackStar International Film Festival this year.
I want you to look into the camera and tell people why they should come next year to watch, like to participate in the BlackStar International Film Festival.
Actually, it's an entertaining festival, and you get to learn a lot. It's actually packed, so I think next year everyone should just give it a try.
What would you say? Are you shy?
No.
So what would you say?
Okay, about the BlackStar Film Festival, it's a way of advertising filmmakers, and they are showing like what the movies they produced and stuff. So it's really good, and a good start for new or upcoming filmmakers. Yeah.
So I want you, the last person, look at the camera and give them the social media handles. Anytime maybe the real ladies for ushering or something could contact you guys.
Okay, we are at Valpoma on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Valpoma, and you can also contact us on our email at valpoma@gmail.com.
So they actually did an amazing job during the film festival. Please, if you want ladies for ushering, look at them, smartly dressed. Please contact them. Amazing ushering. Thanks for having you all.
Thank you too.
Enjoy your evening. So we are still at the closing ceremony, and I have one participant here. She actually came throughout the 6 days. Hello.
Hi, good evening.
And what's your name?
I'm Rachel Owisisa.
So what's your experience during these 6 days?
It's been a mixed experience. It's actually been amazing because we realize with this year's theme in particular, we've been managing all the films that have been premiered and screened, bridging a gap between art and culture. So it's a culture of different people, but you realize how influential culture is. So the bottom line is that we need to be more open to creating better quality content that affects people internationally, because that is the power of the tool of film, and that is basically what the festival is about.
What are your last words to the people out there who couldn't come, who couldn't participate in this year's film festival?
Well, I would just like to say that this year it's all been about the year of return, and sometimes when you have a product, you don't value it as much as other people do. I must say that I've interacted with a lot of the filmmakers and producers who've been around, and they've all been very grateful for such a platform, and they're already looking forward to coming back next year. Now next year is the 5th year of BSIFF, and so it's going to be bigger, better, bolder. I think that's it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so for the first time, I have someone who is actually taller than me. I'm feeling really, really bad right now. But hello.
Don't feel bad.
I always want to be tall. That's a problem.
But you are tall.
No, like you are.
We're both tall.
What's your name?
Ivy Prosper.
You Ghanaian?
Yes.
You don't speak like Ghanaian.
Confused.
I am confused.
Why are you confused?
Your outfit is beautiful.
You shouldn't be confused. My outfit's beautiful. Thank you. This is from Kenya.
See, that's what I'm asking if you're Ghanaian.
The Maasai. I went to Kenya a couple of years ago for work, and we spent some time with the Maasai tribe. And this is what the ladies make, along with this bracelet.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
I thought you were South African, actually.
No, I know the South African tribe that makes these as well. But no, I'm Ghanaian. My father was Ewe, my mom is Achim. I was born in Ghana, raised in Canada.
That's why. Now I get it. Were you part of the team, or you just came to watch the movie? Like you just participated in this year's film festival?
I worked for a Year of Return under Ghana Tourism Authority, and this was endorsed as a Year of Return event this year. I have come to this festival before in the past, but this time around working with Year of Return, I did come to support. It is a wonderful event because it is all about connecting culture through film. That was their theme this year.
So what's your last words to the people out there who couldn't participate in this year's film festival?
What was the question?
Your last words to people who couldn't participate.
My last words to people who did not participate in the film festival this year? Well, I would say they missed out. I think a lot of times people think you have to go to something that everybody else is going to. And when it comes to film festivals, I think it's something that a lot of people in Ghana don't really fully understand yet. Because in other countries, you have film festivals that are happening. People travel to, New York, Toronto, France to go to like the Cannes Film Festival. And those are festivals that have built over time. And film festivals are the place where a lot of movies get an opportunity to get exposure. And I think that people who didn't come this year, they'll realize as time goes on how important this festival is and why you need to come and support a lot of filmmakers, especially now that they're going to have a category for Ghanaian filmmakers going forward.
Are you submitting a movie next year? I heard you said that in time.
I did say that I will submit a movie next year.
A movie or documentary?
I haven't decided yet.
So next year we should be expecting either of them.
You will expect a film from Ivy Prosper.
Thank you.
BlackStar International Film Festival 2020.
All right, enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Vincent E. Macaulay Jr., aka Max.
Hi, this is Amaka Barbosa.
Hello, my name is Kofiche.
My name is Ajetian.
Hi, my name is Fifi Coleman.
Make sure you all keep watching GH Movie Freak TV right here on YouTube. And be sure to subscribe and to be able to tell people of this. And of course, please, your likes, very important. And your comments below. Tell us what you think about it. Remember, GH Movie Freak TV right here on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and comment. We love you.
So I'm here with Richard Governor, the director of Nirvana, the movie that got a lot of questions. He actually won an award yesterday at the awards night. Hello, Governor.
Hi, what's up?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing great.
Smiling a lot. It's because of the award.
No. You said it's a movie that had a lot of questions and it won an award.
That's why you're smiling.
Well, I have to.
So how did you take those critics from the people?
I mean, believe me, the audience are very opening, enlightening me to a different discourse, which I did not consider from my treatment to my shooting. And as an eye-opener for them to even understand the story from a different perspective. And I really love that, believe me.
When it ended, I was kind of angry because I wanted to see more. What happened? What's next?
Well, it was very unfortunate the story ended there. So, we played around a lot of symbolism, a lot of semiotics, that the guy came home and he picked a book in the rain, and that's a lot of meaning. Yeah, so that's why we chose to end there.
Just like that?
Just like that. No, it's not just like that. There's a lot intel in that very scene. I mean, if you want to analyze that very scene, there's a lot in there.
Is it your first time at the film festival?
Film festival.
Particular one, the BlackStar.
First time.
Your first time.
First appearance here at the.
How did you see it?
I mean, so far upon all the festivals I've been to, international, locally, I feel BlackStar International Film Festival is amazing. I love the way they organize all the events and the way it all rolled out to the very awards night.
Next year, you're submitting another movie?
That was a question they asked me. Are you coming next year? I can't wait for next year, and I'm taking it again.
So what are your last words? So what are your last words to people out there who couldn't participate in this year's film festival?
I don't really have much to say, but to every filmmaker out there, whether young or already in the industry, it's always good to put something out there. It's always good to put your story out there. So why don't you, this is a BlackStar International Film Festival. Thank God it's here in Ghana, so it's our kind of festival. So I will entreat every filmmaker, whether young or old, to participate into it. At least if you're not submitting a film, come onto the platform and let's all learn together, let's all interact, let's all build network together. Because Ghana film industry has come to stay. The BlackStar International Film Festival has come to stay. And then Asan Kromatu has come to stay.
This is the Backstagepass on JHMoviefreak TV, and that was Richard Governor. Actually, I have the tallest man here with me. Hello.
Hi.
He's an actor. He went to the next actor at TV3. Mebwa.
It's true. I'm trying to hide myself. Yet you have come and catch me.
Okay, well, and you participated in this year's BlackStar Film Festival. How do you see it?
I've been with BlackStar International Film Festival from the onset. 4 years. They've always been on point. I mean, you realize that their themes and their initiatives are always being achieved through this the film festival. And so that's one thing that actually is not able to make me push away from them. So every year I feel I want to still come back and then be a volunteer or be another team and then support it. So yeah.
So aside being a part of them, you've actually learned a lot.
I have learned a lot. I've connected a lot. It has really broadened me on so many things. I shot a short film last year. It premiered here on BlackStar International Film Festival. I mean, if you are not coming through this, you are really losing something great because all the producers come in from different parts of the world. I mean, you have to come and get connected to them to see something happening.
Are you submitting another film next year?
Hopefully. I just want to surprise you guys, so hopefully.
So what are your last words to people out there who couldn't participate in this year's film festival?
You've wasted something. You've wasted talent, you've wasted gifts, you've wasted investment. I mean, you should be here next year to see what happens on BlackStar International Film Festival. Actually, next year happens to be the 5th year, 5 years, so Charlie, don't take yourself out.
That's coming from the man who is down to earth, actually. It was nice having you.
Thank you so much.
Obviously, we just made the call to government during this festival that government should consider a 30% tax rebate, and we're going to push forward that conversation. So after everything has settled down, we will be taking the conversation forward, and we know that the government has expressed interest in listening. So we have no doubt that it would be considered seriously because there are real gains to something like this. Other countries are doing it. We are not reinventing. We are not inventing the wheel. South Africa has done it. Morocco has done it. Nigeria has something similar, not exactly tax rebate, but even if you want a facility in Nigeria from the Bank of Industry, is only 6%. So there's a facility that is targeted at industry. Is it then any surprise to us that Nigeria, the film industry contributes over 7 billion to GDP annually? So we want to mirror that goal. Obviously, the Nigerian commissioner was here and we kind of shared notes and we visited the minister and we had a conversation and the ministry expressed interest to follow up on opportunities of collaborations and where we can learn, and where we can also help, we also help. It's a shared value thing and we are going to pursue that, continue to pursue that.
I have a question bothering me. In case there's change of government, would it affect it?
Well, the gains, we are not coming at this from any political party angle. We are non-for-profit, and some of the things that we are pushing with this government, we actually started pushing with the last government. So for instance, the recent gain that we got where Ghana has adopted, or the Ministry of Foreign Affairs signed with us to show Ghanaian content at Ghanaian embassies and missions around the world, is something that we actually started advocating for in the past government, and it moved move forward a step, government change, and we continue to push that forward. So it would be a shame if any one government feels like progressing industry, because if Ghana benefits ultimately, if the sector succeeds, jobs will be created no matter which government is in place. You have young people who are looking for jobs, you know, skill sets will be impacted, FDIs will be affected, and so the gains follow any one government.
Interesting. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's been a great festival. I think this year I want to say a particular thank you to the young independent filmmakers, especially the Ghanaian filmmakers who have come out and submitted their films and obviously have done very well. Because of that expansion, we've announced a category for Ghanaian filmmakers, specific to Ghana filmmakers, because the festival, we are an international film festival, but we are Ghanaian first and foremost, and we are based in Ghana. So I want to use the opportunity to say thank you and to congratulate the winners from yesterday. The list has come out, those who won big yesterday, and so congratulations and thank you.
Once again, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Amaka Babresa, and you are watching GH Movie Freak TV.
All too soon, our work here is done. An amazing festival has just ended. To learn more about the festival, please visit their website on besiv.org, and please do well to visit our website on ghmoviefreak.com for the review and updates of some movies that were premiered at this year's film festival. My name is Blessed Fortune, and this has been Backstage Pass on GH Movie Freak TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the love of film.